A major development out of D.C. Transgender people will no longer be able to serve in our military. Roughly 6,000 transgender people are active duty. Another 4,000 are in the reserves.
President Donald Trump tweeted today saying, quote, that will change. He says he plans to no longer allow transgender people to serve in any capacity. Right now, transgender rights is trending on Twitter and has been all day.
New at 11, Megan Rivers spoke with a Lowcountry woman who's concerned about what this news means for our country. Megan?
Well, that's right, Dean and Ashley. 8 years, 7 months, and 11 days. That's the amount of time that Josie Thomas dedicated to this country. She's transgender and says it was in the Air Force where she was finally able to become herself.
And that was coming back with my award.
A decorated sergeant, recently retired from the United States Air Force.
National Defense Ribbon, serving in a time of war. An Expeditionary Medal.
But Josie Thomas was born John.
I've known since I was 5.
More than a decade passed before she took off the mask she'd been wearing her whole life.
Decided to be myself, and I started really dressing up in Saudi Arabia.
It was during that deployment when Josie decided enough was enough. She says for the most part, she's never faced opposition for becoming who she's always believed she was intended to be.
But it worked out. Worked out very well, and no one had an issue. Because at the end of the day, everyone stuck to their core values, one team, one fight, and that's it.
Fast forward to today, Josie says she was stunned by this. In 3 tweets, the president tweeted, the United States government will not accept or allow transgender individuals to serve in any capacity in the U.S. military, and that they can no longer be burdened with the tremendous medical costs.
My blood pressure medication costs more than my hormones, and hormones are the only thing provided.
Josie medically retired this year. She has leukemia. Fortunately, it's in remission. Some of her time now is spent training military personnel on how to transition.
Around the world, transgender military members serve from Canada, Australia, European nations, Israel, and nothing has affected them. Being transgender does not prevent me from doing my job. It's certain people that try to prevent me from doing my job.
Well, Josie says that she plans to continue to use the U.S. military manual and her voice for transgender people in the military. Dean, Ashley?